Ooh, I love this question. So baby is 2 months old and they're not predictable when it comes to sleep, and you're having a hard time knowing when to pump overnight. Now, before I get into this, there are a couple questions that as a lactation consultant that would be working with a family that I would want to know before I would give you advice. Are you exclusively breastfeeding and you're just pumping at night, or are you exclusively pumping, or are you doing a mix of two? The other thing that I would want to know, are we doing any type of sleep training? Is this something that baby's naturally doing on their own, or are we encouraging it, teaching it, that kind of stuff? And that would kind of all help me create a care plan for you in your specific situation. If you're having a hard time with knowing when to pump based off of when baby wakes up, I wouldn't be super stressed about it. And I know that seems kind of like against everything that you've seen online, because your body is smart. And if your baby wakes up at 2 p.m. one night and then the next night is waking up at 3 p.m. or 3 a.m., then that's okay. That hour is not gonna really cause any issues because you're still removing that milk. Now, if we're going from baby is sleeping from 10 to 7 one night, and then the next night is doing 10 to 12, and then 12 to 7, that's a little different, right? I still would want you to be waking up when baby wakes up to do that removal. So hopefully that kind of helps give you a little bit of a guidance. It's hard because, again, I don't know your all specific information, and I wish I could give you more personalized answer for that. But yeah, I would encourage you to not feel super stressed out about it and just pump whenever baby wakes up. If they're waking up one time a night or 2 times a night, that's okay. Your body's going to naturally regulate to what baby is taking out, or in this case, how much you're pumping. Now, if you are in a strict pumping schedule and you're like, I have to be pumping every 3 hours, but I'm pumping and then she's waking up like an hour and a half later and I'm not getting any sleep, yeah, that's hard. That's really hard. And in that case, I would encourage you to, again, it's okay. One thing you can do is, if you know that baby's going to be waking up soon, is turn your alarm off and just wake up when baby wakes up. And then if you're noticing that that causes a decrease in your milk supply, you could always go back and doing that every 3 hours. You could also add in a power pump in the first thing in the morning to kind of help replace some of that milk that you weren't able to remove overnight. So I wish I had more answers for you, and I hope that's helpful. If not, please reach out. I know this might have been a little long-winded, so if you have further questions, just reach out and I'm happy to walk further through this with you.